Patterson?
That depends. Let's say you're looking for this Patterson guy because you want to pretend he makes your girl spot feel all fancy. And you lure him to some cheap motel. Only instead of having sex with him, you let your 3 overprotective brothers out of the closet. They beat him so senseless that he ends up lying in a pool of his own blood and piss. Who's to say that's not your game, freak show?
What if I wanted to buy him a couple of drinks and, offer him a proposition?
What if that's exactly how old Butchie ended up in the hotel last time?
So you are Butch Patterson.
Follow me. So what gives, Daffodil?
I make my living as a professional dance marathon dancer. I'm the best there is. At least I was until this year. I've lost the last 5 contests, all to the same couple, and I want to get to the bottom of it.
Maybe you're just getting old and washed up. Can't cut the mustard. Or the rug like you used to.
No way. I've got more stamina than a mule, and better moves. No, I'm still the best. When the playing field's level, that is. I dance clean.
I'm listening, hot pants.
Anabolic steroids for stamina, muscle relaxants to deal with cramps, and methamphetamines to keep them awake. It's a dangerous cocktail. Most people get the combination of doses wrong and end up 6 feet under. But this couple have got it bang on. Whoever they're working for knows their way around a pharmacy. So will you take the case?
Lady, if you got the dough, I'll be all over it like sexual confusion on a teenage hermaphrodite.
2,000 now and another 2 at the end of the line.
You just bought yourself a little dick. Why don't we have another round of drinks before we go over the particulars? Feel like entering a dance contest?
You're damn good at that.
Small engine repair or the sex part?
Both.
Thanks, that's real sweet, Tommy.
No, I mean it. I've had my share of women and mechanics, but to find a gal who can do both. I guess what I'm trying to say is, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me, Debbie. I love you.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I forgot to ask you how your day was.
Oh, you know. Same old, same old. That guy I was telling you about, you know, the one who owed me the money?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I had that guy killed. And then Steve and I went and grabbed a sandwich over at that new place on Richmond.
Oh? How was that?
Well, good.
Did you have the salad? I hear their house dressing is great.
No, had the soup.
And what about after lunch?
Well, I went and did my usual rounds, pick up the protection money from the prostitutes and the small businesses, and then I knocked off an hour early to break into that Butch Patterson guy's office.
Did you get the list?
No, that reporter Du Maurier must still have it, but he's seen it, so he's still a threat.
We can't let the names on that list get out.
Nah, I've talked to this guy I know. Now, he's busy for the next couple of days putting in a new deck at his place.
Is he using pressure-treated lumber?
Oh, yeah.
Well, tell him it lasts longer, but it doesn't take a stain well.
I told him he was going to have to scrape it down, wash it with TSP every couple of years, and then restain it. It's a lot of work, but nothing looks better than a cedar deck. Anyway, as soon as he's freed up, he's going to get together with us and make arrangements to kill them both.
Oh, good. Well, that'll give me a chance to talk to him about his deck, too.
Hey, you want to order out for dinner?
How about we go to that new place? I'm dying to try their salad. If you don't mind going back.
No, they had a prime rib on the dinner menu. Look real good.
Just give me a minute to put this carburetor back together. So, another big dance contest this weekend, eh?
Here's hoping for 6 in a row.
I didn't think you knew how to dance.
Not knowing how to do something was the kind of thing that got in my way. I never would have finished college.
You failed every course and got thrown out after one semester.
Well, I guess you see my point. Well, Butchie here's kind of hungry. We go someplace and strap on the feed bag. I'll fill you in on the dance contest.
Sure, why not? Just give me a minute to get changed.
How's about you come up to my place for a few drinks? I ain't making no promises, but there's a good chance you get enough booze into me. I'll fly you first class around the world on the Concorde in my pants.
Good night, Butch.
Good old Blanche de Maurier. As dames go, she had me thinking nothing but flowers and chocolate, and a tub of spermicide as big as a rain barrel. I could see myself settling down with her real easy, but since that wasn't likely to happen, I figured I'd go downtown and get a whore instead.
Oh, what is that, oak?
Pine.
Oh, that's a nice wood.
Yeah, it's my favorite. Hey, how'd that guy's deck work out?
Well, the platform's real nice. But he trimmed out the railings and pillars with a faux gingerbread Victorian treatment.
He's got a Cape Cod, doesn't he?
Yeah, doesn't go with the architecture, but try telling him that.
So, is he on board for killing Blanche and Butch?
No, he's got about 8 cornices left and a couple of railing caps. He'll be done by tomorrow. Hey, how much longer are you going to be on that shelf unit?
Couple more hours, why?
I just wondered if you wanted to grab an early dinner.
Oh, that's right. The big dance marathon's tonight, isn't it? Well, do you want me to go? I could switch things around.
Nah, you don't want to miss your aquatic jazzercise. Nah, it's only the regional semifinals, no big deal.
Gingerbread on a Cape Cod. What an asshole.
What'd you steal this time?
I got his cell phone, wallet, and car keys.
You're sick, Patterson.
Me? The son of a bitch was a tailor. He had it coming.
You gonna be okay, or want to just pack it in early and save yourself the embarrassment?
Just give me a minute to catch my breath.
Geez, Butch, how long was that guy chasing you?
Almost half a block. You got a light?
Don't even think about it, Patterson.
What the hell you're talking about, lady?
You just dropped your keys so you could bend down and try and look up my skirt.
I didn't ask to be born with these needs. Butch Patterson.
Well, the women of the world didn't ask to be subjected to them. Pledge de Maurier.
They should have thought of that before they grew girl parts and started putting on skirts.
You don't decide what sex you're born, Butch. It's a random occurrence, dictated by a delicate mix of genes in a mother's womb.
That still doesn't explain the skirt part.
Just because a woman's wearing a skirt, it's not an invitation for you to come crawling across the floor.
What about dames who never wear skirts? They're still broads, right?
Well, some women are more comfortable with their bodies and sexuality than others. Some women like to dress to draw attention to themselves, and others try and divert it.
Why?
Well, because women all have different personalities. It's usually a direct result of what environment you've been raised in.
Let me see if I got this straight. You got two dames raised in the same place. They're gonna grow up dressing exactly the same way.
No,
Well, how come?
because all human beings are individuals. We're all born with different personality and character traits.
Kind of like old Butchie here with his needs. It's good to know we're on the same page, baby. I'm gonna go see if I can find my client. I'll catch up with you later.
Thought you'd left.
I was outside warming up. They won't let you smoke in here.
Let's go. I'll show you the couple that's been cheating so you can keep a close eye on them.
I'm a step ahead of you, baby. I also know who's been giving them the drugs.
They always test clean. The only way we're going to bust this thing wide open is if we catch them in the act.
We don't factor into it, baby. I'm a solo act. Having you hanging around would just cramp my style. I'll get you what you need. When I do, I'll give you a signal.
What kind of signal?
Why don't you just let me worry about that? And one more thing.
Yes?
I take my dancing pretty seriously. I'll give you what you paid for. But don't make the mistake of thinking me and my date ain't gonna wipe up this dance floor with your sorry ass.
I accept the challenge.
Like you got a choice, lady.
So, which couple is on the take?
That one over there, number 25. You'll never guess who their family physician is.
Then it would just make more sense if you told me.
You're not a very good guesser, Blanche. Tommy Rubella. I just saw them outside having a little chat.
That guy's got his finger on everything in this city.
Well, he may think so. It's high time Tommy learned he's not nearly man enough to finger me.
Can I have your attention, please? Dancers, all dancers, attention all dancers. Dancers must be dancing at all times. Each couple will be allowed one 5-minute break every hour. If you choose not to take the break, it can be added to time off your next hour. Couples on the floor, let's have a clean dance. No gouging, no tripping, no rabbit punches. On your marks, get set.
That is not how you waltz.
That's how I did it in high school.
And the girls actually danced with you?
Well, never more than once. I'm a whole lot smoother with the ladies now. Come on, follow my lead. Sort of hoping the second song would be a slow one, too.
You're not gonna last much longer. You better make your move quickly and get the evidence you need.
Don't worry about me. I got a foolproof plan.
You and your foolproof plan. I'm not just going to admit it to you. You're gonna have to get photographs of them taking the drugs.
Apparently you've underestimated my staggering genius. Remember a couple of months ago when I was going around collecting that money for them underprivileged kids?
Yeah, I gave you $100.
Yeah, thanks. Well, I got to thinking, them little bastards ain't never gonna learn to fend for themselves if we keep giving them handouts. So I figured I'd keep the money and have a little camera put in my shoe.
Well, that explains your unorthodox dance and style. I don't think you're gonna have much luck getting them to talk directly into your shoe.
Let old Butch worry about that. I ain't got time to play, smart ass, so shut your cake hole and listen. Rubella gave you the wrong pills. He sent me here to exchange them.
I don't know what you're talking about, mister.
Fine, we'll play it your way. But when the fat lady stops singing, it's your ass that Tommy's putting in a sling.
How do I know this is on the up and up?
You don't, prick. It's gonna have to make a leap of faith. Clock's ticking, panty waist.
Okay, give me the pills. Hurry up before someone else comes in.
You must be in real deep to be this scared.
All I ever wanted to do was to become a competitive dance marathoner. Spend your whole life wishing for something. Can never happen fast enough. I figured I'd just do it the one time. But the taste of victory has a way of making you tell yourself just one more time.
What about your partner?
She's a marker Tommy brought in, a heavy hitter from Argentina. She makes her living as a dancer for hire. Tommy's got a whole school of them training down there. Won't be long before Tommy controls every dance marathon in the world.
Well, you made a big mistake getting mixed up with Rubella. And you made a bigger one talking to me.
What do you mean?
I'm a PI, and I just taped this whole conversation. You just talked your way into retirement, pal.
You know, in a way, I'm glad it's over. I'm tired of the life, the lies, all of it.
Well, you seem like a nice kid, so I'm gonna cut you some slack. You got 24 hours to make yourself invisible. I'll hold off my client until then.
Thanks. You're a good man.
Not really. Give me your wallet before you go, or I'll phone Tommy myself.
You're a bastard, mister.
Tell me something I don't know.
So did you get what you came for?
Yeah, the dumb bastard fell for it hook, line, and sinker. Now all I gotta do is give my client the signal, and the rest of the night will be ours. Hey, Magda! Magda! The dumb prick went for it. Meet me at my office tomorrow. Give me the rest of the money.
Real subtle, Patterson. Now what?
Now we kick some ass and win this contest.
we finally have a winner. Come up here and get your plaques and stuff.